So about a week and a half ago or so, maybe a little bit more, that wrestling club announced on Twitter and through email, if you're a subscriber to their subscription box, that this is the very last one. They have been bought out by the company Pro Wrestling Crate, which is owned by Pro Wrestling Tees, but they also, though, do have their own subscription boxes and are one of the Pro Wrestling Tees is the biggest wrestling merchandise company in the world. Here is their subscription box for this month, what it looks like. Pro Wrestling Crate. This company bought out this company. So, is that good or is that bad? Well, honestly, if I had to choose, a favorite box out of these two, I will always go with this box because you get 2 t-shirts and an autograph, and I really like the t-shirts in the Pro Wrestling Crate. They're always good. I like them. So, but this month will be the final Pro Wrestling, what's this called? That Wrestling Club. This is it. So, I've been a subscriber of that wrestling club for 8-9 months now, since May, June of 2018, and they've had good months, they've had bad months. I'd say they've had more bad months than good months. They had several months, though, that were fantastic, with autographed Funko Pops from Alexa Bliss and Razor Ramon. They had one with Braun Strowman that I missed. Wish I could have gotten that one. And they did a lot of things wrong, but they did a lot of things right. They had their ups, they had their downs. So, but they made a business decision that was best for them. And this is it, the last one. So let's enjoy it together. So there's no reason to go over price points of that wrestling club because they're no more. But you can get Pro Wrestling Crate, who bought them out, for like $35 a month. It's a good deal. So check out Pro Wrestling Crate. But here we go. That Wrestling Club. The very last subscription box. Feel around a little. Looks like there might be a Funko Pop in here. It feels like it might be a Funko Pop, but the box is a little bit different shaped. So it's something different. Let's just pull it out first. Why not? WrestleTunes. Hurricane Helms. That's kind of neat. Oh, this is actually their exclusive figure, too. Even says on it, That Wrestling Club. So, their very last month, they come out with their own figurine? This is actually really cool. I like it. It has good detail on it. It's really a striking little figure. I like the packaging. The side there, you've got Shane Helms right there. All the stats. Then the back, you got stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. And these are called WrestleTunes. Why did that wrestling club wait so long to do this? This is cool. I like it. Just think of this thing, if it would have been autographed, how cool would that be? That would have been freaking awesome. So, I guess this is kind of like the ups and kind of the downs. Because I had heard months and months ago that wrestling club was going to come out with their own kind of, not really figurine line, but how Pro Wrestling Crate has their micro brawlers. That wrestling club was going to come out with their own kind of version of a little figurine. I guess this is it. WrestleTunes. And I like it. This is cool. Like, I'm keeping this. That's neat. So, I think that wrestling club probably should have come out with this thing a little bit earlier. Not wait until your very last month. You could have done a whole line of these things with all kinds of wrestlers. Think about all the independent guys. All the Bullet Club guys. The Elite guys. All the New Japan guys. The ROH guys. Just, man, you could have done so much with this line. Could have had people sign these things. That'd have been so cool. But, too late now, I guess. Yeah, first item. I'll quit rambling. Next, I just really like that figure. That's really cool. I really like that. If I ever meet him, I'm actually going to have him sign this. Definitely. Next, I feel a t-shirt. Where's all the stuff? I don't feel much in here. Okay, here is the monthly card. Put that aside. I don't want to see it. I guess pull out the t-shirt. I'm not feeling very much in this box. Oh, we got socks. Let me do the socks first. Those are very yellow. Those are really cool. We got the Macho Man Randy Savage. That's actually really cool. I know, yeah, the past 2 months they've had socks. Last month was Undertaker, I think. The month before that was Ultimate Warrior. That's right. And those 2 months were just like little tiny figurines of them, like on the very top of it. And then it had their name down here. These Macho Mans, this entire sock is Randy Savage. Here's the back of it. I'm never going to wear this sock. It's too flashy for my liking. But I'm actually going to keep this one because I love Randy Savage. That's ultra cool. I'm definitely going to keep this pair of socks. That's really cool. I like that. So far the first two things out of this box, I've really liked them. Next, I already pulled out the t-shirt. In the box, I feel the pen and the autograph. I'll go ahead and pull out the pen. There we go. We got a mildly obese Undertaker. He's kind of chunky like me in that. I don't remember the Undertaker ever being mildly obese, but there's your monthly pen. There's your morbidly obese Undertaker. I'm not a huge fan of pens. I don't see the point of them, but a lot of people collect these things though. So, yeah, it's okay. So let's do the t-shirt. We'll do the autograph, and that's it. Next, we got a t-shirt. It is gray in color, so I like that. I like dark colored t-shirts. I like black, grays, dark colors. And I take baby gorilla size. So, let's see what this tint looks like. That's neat. I saw the front on it by accident first. Oh, it's Andre the Giant. I would have never guessed that was Andre the Giant. He's like wearing a luchador mask. And he's holding a world. And down there it says Andre the Giant. It's a luchador mask with like Japanese writing on it. It's a very, very cool looking t-shirt. But I don't really understand why Andre is wearing a luchador mask. Unless if I'm just drawing a blank and he had that gimmick at some point in his career. And I'm just drawing a blank. That's possible. But I really like this t-shirt. This graphic is actually really cool. I like this. I know we've had the past 6 months, I think 3 Andre shirts. We had one that was like bright Big Bird yellow, and it was bad. Then a few months ago we had Andre's shirt that was a cream colored shirt, and he kind of looked like a caveman on it, and it was bad. This one we have Andre's shirt, and the graphic on it is extremely cool. I like it. So, the socks, the t-shirt, and the Wrestle Tunes, I really like those 3 things. Man, I wish that wrestling club would have been doing this stuff like the past 4, 5, 6 months. I wish they would have been doing this the whole time. So all we got left is the autograph. So this is a dual autograph this month. I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, they said there was going to be 2 this month. This is actually a really good box. This one you see right here is of a wrestler. If a lot of people I don't really like this guy, a lot of people don't even know who this guy is. But we got Kurt Hawkins, and if you ever watch or listen to his podcast with him and Zack Ryder, it's an excellent podcast, and I really like Kurt. I think he's a fantastic talent who's underutilized in WWE, and I would love to see him go onto the independent scene again, where he could do a lot better with his character. And then the back one is, that's really cool. You ready? 1, 2, 3. We have autographed picture of Edge. That is an ultra cool picture of Edge. He's even kind of doing the too sweet, even though it's not the too sweet, but he's kind of doing the too sweet. That is a really cool picture of Edge. Wow. This month's box, the very last box, was a fantastic box this month. Like, I haven't been this impressed with that wrestling club probably since like last July or August. It's been a long time. But both of the autographs are fantastic autographs. Both pictures used are fantastic pictures. They're both high quality, good pictures. The t-shirt, the graphic on the t-shirt, I don't really understand it when it comes to Andre, but I think it's a cool graphic. I really like this t-shirt. The socks, I'm not going to wear them, but I'm going to keep them because I think they're cool. And the Wrestle Tunes, I really like this figure. I wish that Wrestling Club would have done some more of these figurines. Why don't you guys do more? Why don't you start up your own line of figurines like this and have these in every single month or every other month? How cool would that have been? Start up your own line of figurines. And that could have been your thing, was Wrestle Tunes. And every 3, 5, 6 months, have one that was autographed. Or you could have done something like, if you have 1,000 subscribers, if you have like 1,000 of these, have the wrestler sign like 100 of them. So there was like a bonus chase within the subscription box, like a mystery factor in the mystery box. How cool would that have been? I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas of what they could have done. But yeah, this last box was fantastic. I really like this last subscription box. And it really kind of makes me sad that they weren't doing this for the past 6 months. So here we go. Here we got the monthly card. The February 2019 card tells everything that was in the box. The other side of it. Okay, they're just saying that they have sold. They've been acquired by Pro Wrestling Crate. And thanked everybody for, subscribing to their box, so on and so forth. I guess the owner's name is Mike. So Mike, thank you for the subscription box. Thank you for the months and months of boxes. This last box was fantastic. At least you went out with a huge bang. Good job on that. So I wish the best to Mike and to the future. I think he's already changed the name of his website. He's already changed the direction of what he's doing. So I wish him the best. And to everybody who did subscribe to that wrestling club, try out Pro Wrestling Crate. I already subscribed to them, and it's a wonderful subscription box, I'm trying to say. So give them a chance. If you love t-shirts, you'll like Pro Wrestling Crate, trust me. So that's all I got. This is the very last ever That Wrestling Club. So times change, things change, and sometimes eras change. And this era is finished. I'm out.